This is One on One. We're talking with Eli Manning, who is the quarterback for the Giants, but tonight's a big night. Tackle kids cancer. Talk about why it's so big, Eli.
You know, it's just one of the toughest things for me to see is a child that has to spend a long period of time in a hospital. And when the diagnosis is cancer, and you see what it means for the families that have to go through that. And, you know, no child, no family should have to go through that. And so that's why I wanted to team up with Hackensack UMC, because we've seen their staff, those doctors, and their optimism that they can cure these kids. And you know, these kids are so strong, they're so determined to get well. They're going through the toughest times of their lives, but they do it with a smile on their face, and they're such a great inspiration, and want to do everything I can do to get them back with their friends, with their families, in their school, laughing and doing the things that kids should be doing.
Eli, you did a spot. You have 3 daughters, if I'm not mistaken. What are the ages?
4, 2 years old, and then 9 months old.
If I can put you on the spot and ask you this, there's a spot that a lot of us have seen. There are a lot of really powerful spots. There was a little boy that you wound up visiting in one of these spots in connection with Tackle Kids Cancer that is just so powerful. This little kid, I don't know if he was surprised at seeing you or not, but he just kind of, you blew him away and he blew you away. And you know the kid I'm talking about? The little kid with the blondish hair, and he's in the spot. What was that like for you?
You know, to see, you know, saw a lot of kids when I visited the hospital, but you know, sometimes you don't know when you visit them if you're making a difference or not, and you don't know if you
really don't. You see it in their eyes, right?
You know, sometimes you do. Sometimes, you know, you see a guy right away. Sometimes, you know, you may leave but you might, you know, check in with the doctor, or somebody will get back to you saying, hey, you know, after you left, I know the kid might be a little shy, or a little nervous at the time, but after you left, you know, he lit up for the next week, and he, you know, talking to his family about it, his friends, and it really made a difference in his outlook, and that's what makes you, you know, keep coming back. And some are obvious, and some, you know, some are fired up and know who you are. Some may not, or they're a little shy, but you feel like you are making a difference. Just taking the time to visit them, and obviously now doing it on a bigger scale, and trying to raise money, raise funds, get the best care that these kids can get to get them cured, get them back living a normal life.
Finally, do you feel you and your colleagues, your teammates on the Giants have a responsibility to do this?
You know, I think when you're in the spotlight and you play for an organization, and you know, you want to be involved in the community. You want to give back in some way, and that's how I feel. And I think, but you want to find something that you're passionate about. You want to find something that means something to you. You're not just doing something because you feel you have to do something. You're doing something because you want to help these people. It's something that's moved you. It's something that's touched your heart. And when you visit, you know, a hospital and you see these kids that are struggling for their lives, but you see how strong they are. You see how they just, you know, they get up and they do it. They don't have an option. They just keep fighting. They're fighting for their lives, and you want to help them out any way you can. And I think that's why you get involved. That's why you want to, you know, bring some of your teammates and let them see this. Let them see what people are going through, how blessed we are, and what they're going through, and how we can help out these other people that are going through tough times in their lives.
Thank you, Eli.
Thank you.
One-on-One with Steve Adubato at NJ PAC has been a production of the Caucus Educational Corporation, celebrating over 25 years of broadcast excellence, and by the New Jersey Performing Arts Center, in cooperation with NJTV and 13 for WNET. Funding for this edition of One-on-One with Steve Adubato at NJ PAC has been provided by TD Bank, Cone Resnick, Gibbons PC, Barnabas Health, the Fidelco Group, the Northward Center, and by the New Jersey Education Association. Promotional support provided by NJ.com, Small News, Big News, True Jersey, and by NJ Biz, All Business, All New Jersey. Transportation provided by Airbrook Limousine, serving the metropolitan New York, New Jersey area.